Everyone in the world today suffers from some kind of fear. However, about 4 to 5% experience a more severe form of fear known as phobias. Some of the most common phobias are claustrophobia, agoraphobia, which is the fear of public places, and arachnophobia, the fear of spiders. Then there are the more uncommon phobias, such as peladophobia, the fear of bald people, or geniophobia, the fear of chins. There is even a name for the fear of Friday the 13th, paraskeudicatryphobia. According to the latest count, there was a total of 530 named phobias. However, my particular phobia is so rare that it doesn't even have a name. It is simply called the fear of baseballs. That's right, you heard me, the fear of baseballs. I know it sounds stupid, but it's true. I am terrified of baseballs. Even holding one in my hand sends shivers down my spine. People don't understand this. They do not understand that this is a real fear. I know it's been said that the only thing to fear is fear itself, but that's not true. I'm not scared of being scared of baseballs. I'm scared of the ball itself, this hard, round object that is usually flying fast through the air. But some people fight to the death with me about this. For example, just this weekend, I was at my friend's apartment, and they found out that I have an extreme fear of baseballs. So what do? They decide they're going to help cure me of this fear by playing catch with the ball over my head. I get so scared that I have to leave the room and sit on the stairway. And believe me, this is not the first time that this has happened. Now, you may be wondering how I acquired this phobia. I was about 4 years old and on a t-ball team. I was just learning, so my catching skills weren't quite as good as they needed to be. Then, one day at practice, some guy threw a ball at me as hard as he could. It hit me directly in the head and knocked me out cold. Needless to say, I didn't stick with the sport, and ever since then, I've been scared to death of baseballs. Now, it's not like I hate the sport of baseball. I'm a huge Chicago Cubs fan. I can just never attend the games in person. In conclusion, my unusual fear of baseballs is something real that I have to live with. And while it is inconvenient at times, like when I can't attend the Cubs games or occasionally have to leave social situations, I take comfort in the fact that at least I'm not afraid of bald people, or public places, or spiders, or even Friday the 13th. So I suppose it could be worse.